Hey guys, hey, what's going on? Hey, this is Wesley Virgin here, and I wanted to jump in real quickly just to talk to you. I was just looking at one of my watches, and actually, this was the first Rolex. Guys, go ahead and jump in here. If you're on Instagram, comment the word "Let's go." If you're on YouTube right now, pay attention. If you don't know who I am, my name is Wesley Virgin, and I went from the bottom and I'm at the top. And I was just looking at this watch, and I'm so grateful. I am so grateful. I am so grateful that I am able to do a video like this to share with you my journey to success, my journey to millions of dollars, that hopefully that you'll consider some of this information. I was looking at this watch, and I never would have thought. I remember driving a 1988 Honda Accord. I never would have thought I'll be purchasing a Rolex for $40,000. I mean, can you imagine that? Can you imagine purchasing a Rolex for $40,000, right? It's insane, because before I used to go to the flea market to buy the knockoff watches or the knockoff jewelry. I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to buy a lot of knockoff things because I couldn't afford it. And I'm so grateful. But I want to talk to you. Someone asked me a question here, and they said, Wesley, can you give us the exact work ethic, or what do I need to do step by step? I mean, I'm working on my YouTube channel. I'm working on my website, but could you give me like the step-by-step formula, or what I need to do every day? Maybe for 1 year, Wesley, what do I need to do every single day that would bring me closer to the land of paradise? And I want to answer that question. Before I do, I want to give you guys a shout out. So if you put your name below, if you don't mind, everybody be cool here. I'm talking to you. Put your name below. I want to give you a shout out. I want to show you love. So put your name below and let me give you a shout out. If you're on YouTube, relax. If you're on YouTube as well, I'll give you a shout out as well. But I want to... Louis, what's up, baby? Hello, guys. Let me plug this in. Hold on. Oh, I ran out of plugs. Oh, wow. All right, let me do this. And I'm going to make this video real quickly here. I have 8 principles that I did every single day for several years. And I believe if you do this consistently, listen, if you do this consistently every single year, it'll work. Curtis, what's up, baby? Let's go. Rick from Des Moines. Where you calling from, guys? Ebos, Anaman, what's up? Sam, Ricardo, Chris, let's go. Nikki, let's go. Patino, let's go. Put your names below, folks. I just want to give you guys some love, to let you know that I am real. I know sometimes when I speak, I get caught up, okay? Because this is my true passion, okay? This is really my true passion, to help people like you, men and women, boys and girls, teenagers, whatever, parents, to be able to excel in life, okay? So sometimes I get so caught up, and I want to let you know that I am real, and I do read the comments here. Craig, what's up, man? How are you? To let you, Zach, what's going on? Tony, what's going on, baby? How are you? Jerome, what's up, baby? MIT, Millionaires in Training here. I got so many people that's in the Millionaire in Training group. They have grown to over 200 committed people. If you ever want to be a part of that, you can always contact Ariella, or I will leave a link in the description. And we don't take everybody. We really take the truly committed people that really want to transform their life and become multimillionaires. Look, guys, I got a ring light. You see it in the back? It's so ghetto, right? Ghetto, right? Who cares? Okay, so here we go. And actually, Amy, this is for you, actually. It's from your question. Guys, if you ever have questions, not questions like this. Wesley, give me some money. I will ignore you. Wesley, my family needs money. I will ignore you. Wesley, give me a $20 bill. I will ignore you. I'm going to be honest with you. Because I truly want to work with people who are committed to something, okay? That actually want to learn and discover how to create riches. Today has been a great day We're probably brought in maybe net maybe $8,000 to $10,000 today, so I'm grateful about that. But here we go. Here we go. Wraith talk. I want to learn. Okay, so this is the 8 principles. This is my philosophy. This is Wesley $1 billion Virgin's philosophy. And I believe if you use these 8 steps every single day, 8 principles. And when I say principles, understand something, folks. Before you can build a mansion, I'm getting ready. I've been working on this mansion for a while, but we've been working on the foundation. Before you can build anything huge like a house, you have to ensure the foundation is steady, right? The foundation must be deep. Why? Because you don't want, once you build a house, you don't want to have problems. You don't want the house to fall down. So what I'm giving you is the foundational principles of wealth, okay? All right, here we go. Let's get started here. You guys ready? Oh, Lord, here we go. Here go the crazy people. Here we go. Hey, guys, ignore the people that are acting like children in this group. Just ignore them. Love them. Send them a heart. You know what I mean? But everybody like you, I know you're committed. So I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to the people with foolishness, okay? Number 1 is this. Now, understand, these are the principles, foundational principles of success. 1, practice being grateful through turmoil, challenges, and tragedy. Okay? Hold up, guys. I got to plug in my computer here. Oh my God. Wow. Hold on. Let me plug this in real quickly here. And guys, as I am saying this, I want you to write it down, okay? Write this down. Hold on, let me plug this in. I got so many. This ring light is hot. It's burning me up right now, bro, and I'm already black. All right, listen. So number 1 is this. Practice being grateful. One thing I learned when I was like struggling, broke and busted, like some of you, I was never grateful about what was going on right now in my life, right? I forgot that I had a house. I forgot I had a place to stay. I forgot I had a car. I was always complaining. Like, I was like, oh, why is it not working for me? And why people are scamming? Why this and why this? Well, one thing, I've been doing this for many years, and I do this on video as well because I want you guys to see the process once I become a billionaire. Yeah, billionaire. You're going to see my journey because my life is very transparent online. You can find me, wesleyvirgin.com. I'm all over the internet, so you can actually follow my journey. But I want you to consider to take the journey with me, okay? Not just watch me, but take action with me. So the thing I've been doing for many years is gratitude through challenges, turmoil, and tragedy, okay? What I mean there? That means when things don't go well, right? Say if you have a bad day, still be grateful. When the website gets no sales, be grateful. When your Instagram business is not working, be grateful. When your conventional business is not working, be grateful. When someone lies on you, cheats on you, hurts your feelings, disappoints you, be grateful. Because at any given moment, you can always be grateful about things that are going on in your life. That makes sense? You have to practice this though, because growing up, mama and daddy didn't tell you to be grateful, did they? They didn't say, hey, little boy, little girl, be grateful. No. My mom, my dad didn't tell me that. They didn't say be grateful, be grateful. They say go to school, go to work, get a good job, and get a family, and yeah. So be grateful. All millionaires and billionaires, if you meet them, they're always grateful about things that are transpiring in their lives. Always. They're always grateful all the time, okay? Kevin Hart, Puff Daddy, Tyler Perry, Oprah. These folks are always grateful. So it's a habit. This is one of my philosophies. But you have to be grateful even when things appear to be not working. That's the tough part, right? When you're broke, you have no money in your bank account, you're struggling, your lights got turned off, they took your car, and you still got to be grateful. I know, you just got fired from your job, or maybe it was an opportunity that you thought was going to work out well, and it didn't. Even at that moment, you have to be grateful. If you ever want to be successful, okay, you got to be grateful. You got to say, you know what? Well, if you believe in God, you can say, Lord, Maybe this is for a reason. But I'm grateful for everything that has taken place in my life. I'm grateful for air. I'm grateful for oxygen. I'm grateful for my hands. I'm grateful for opportunities that are waiting for me. I'm grateful for my children. That makes sense? All right, so that's number one. Write that down. Be grateful through turmoil, challenges, and tragedy. Okay? Number two, focus on one thing. Okay? Focus on one thing. Stop buying everybody's stuff. Listen to me. If you buy my stuff, if you buy any of my training systems, my Millionaire Mind Hacks, or my Overnight Millionaire, or my internet program, just buy my stuff. Don't buy anybody else's stuff. But if you choose to buy other people's stuff, buy their stuff, but don't buy my stuff. Focus on one thing, young world. Okay? You guys keep falling for the shiny object, right? Every day is something new. Oh, what about this? Oh, what about this? Oh, I can do this. I can do this. And you think it's going to be the thing that's going to put you in a better situation. It won't. You still got to go through the journey. What I've learned about running a marathon, which I would never run because I don't like running. The only way to run a marathon, whether slow or fast, is a 1 mile at a time. So it doesn't matter what system, program, workout system, internet system, business system, network marketing system that you get involved with, you still have to go through the process, okay? So focus on that. That's it for like 1 year, 1 year, 2 years. That thing, every single day, okay? That's what I do. One thing. Every day I get pitched a business that people want me to get involved with, but me, myself, I focus on one thing. I have my team focus on other things. Me, I focus on that one core thing that's going to not only make me a lot of money, but increase my quality of living, okay? Because it's all about happiness for me, baby. You know, it's all about happiness. Guys, I gotta find my charger. Hold on. I don't have enough plugs over here. Wow, really, Wes? Why wasn't you prepared for this video? Oh, God. Sorry, guys. Hold on, I'm trying to find a plug. All right. Hold up, let me plug this in. I'm plugging my laptop in and out because I don't have, or maybe I could just do this video standing up, okay? So the next thing is this, okay? Are you guys tracking? All right, listen to me. I'm showing you how I did it right here. All right, the next one is practice high work ethic, okay? Like the thing is about, you know, the amount of work that you must do as it relates to building the skill or developing the skill to make a lot of money. You need to work. I mean, I can't teach you to work. You know, what I've learned with young people, they don't like to work. You feel so entitled, you know? You just feel like life is just going to be given to you. It's not, okay? High work ethic, which means is, I talked to a young man yesterday. He's the valet for my building here in my condos here in Houston, Texas. And he says, Wesley, when I go to school every day, Wesley, I work 8 hours a day, Wesley. When I get home, I am so tired. Then I got to study for tests. I said, well, let me leave you with this, young man. He's 25 years old, and he's always complaining. A lot of young people, I'm tired. Even my daughter, this is insane. I'm tired, Daddy. I went to school all day. Really? So I say, young man, let me share something with you because I know that you want to become a millionaire. Listen. When you decide to go to sleep tonight, you know, when you just like, you can't keep your eyes open and you're just so exhausted and you're like, man, I got to lay it down. Let me share something with you. When you go to sleep, somebody just like you, they have an 8-hour job, they got to study and go to school just like you, they're still working. I want you to remember that. Like you, now let me talk to you. Somebody just like you, like when you go to sleep, you're like, oh, I'm tired, right? Remember, somebody's still up. Someone is still up working on their dream. And that's the difference between you and other people, you know, especially me. Like I'm making millions of dollars and I still sleep less. I don't know. I don't believe anybody can outwork me ever. You know, even Beyonce said it was days that she wouldn't go to sleep. She would forget to go to sleep, you know? So always remember that, young world. You got to have a high work ethic. That means you got to work while other people are sleeping. And when you feel that you want to go to sleep, slap yourself. Huh? Get up! Because sleep people are broke people. It's just the truth. Okay? Unless you're already rich, then that's different. But if you're not rich and you're sleeping a lot, well, pretty much you're probably broke, average, 9-to-5 job, and very displeased with your current situation. And I'm talking to you. Yeah, you know. Don't get mad at me. But now I'm talking to you. Yeah. So remember, high work ethic. Sleep as less as possible. I sleep about 3 to 4 hours a night, maybe. Sometimes 2 hours, because I'm so excited. I don't know. And I'm always meditating. So the body, in actuality, it really needs rest, not really sleep. Rest. The body needs rest, not sleep. Okay? That's why when I meditate, my body is resting. Okay? So high work ethic on the one thing every day. Be flexible. That's number 4. Be flexible. Okay? When I say be flexible, I thought that 7-Day Fitness, which was my first company that I created online, was going to make me a multimillionaire. But guess what? It didn't. It didn't. I worked 6 years on that one company because I was so married to the business, right? And I was so deep into the situation, I didn't realize that the market didn't want what I was trying to serve. So be flexible is be okay with changing some of your beliefs. What you believe today, you may believe differently in the next 2 months. What you thought was working today that will work today, like your business today, it may be something totally different that may give you the breakthrough. Be flexible. You don't have to be so married to the dream or married to the outcome, because all you really want is the money. And really, you don't want the money. You want what the money can buy you. You want the feeling that the things will give you, okay? So don't be married to the business and to the outcome. Be married to what works. So be flexible, okay? Another one here is don't get lost. I'm almost done, I promise you, because I know you guys got to go to eat, go to sleep. I know what you're going to do tonight. Maybe have sex. I don't know. Okay, listen. Hey, don't get lost in failures and things that don't work. Okay, I know what I mean by that. You know, many people when they start this journey here, when they start the multi-million-dollar journey or start to work on a business, you know, every time something doesn't work, they feel defeated. They're like, "Oh my God, it didn't work." Maybe you. "Oh my God, it didn't work. Oh, I can't figure it out. I'm trying everything, Wesley." I mean, every day I get someone coming to me because they watch my videos around the world. And they say, "Whoa, Wesley, it's not working." The other day, you know, he clicked the link in my bio, right? He clicked the link in the description. He grabbed the Overnight Millionaire program. He worked it for like 3 days. "Oh, Wesley, I don't, it's not, my life is still screwed up." Listen, don't get lost into the failures, okay? The failures is a part of the process, okay? It's just how it is. It's just how it, like when you drove for the first time, like you wasn't an expert driver, right? There was times that you had to think about where you're going to turn left or right. I got to look behind myself. You know, this is the gears, this is the gas, this is the brakes. So you have to let the learning process take place. Like when a baby, you know what's fascinating about babies? You know how they learn to walk? Because they failed 10,000 times. How many times does a baby walk and it falls? It walks and it falls. Walks, falls, walks, falls. Maybe 1,000 or 10,000 times before the baby can actually walk. Because the baby understands that's just the learning process. So the baby doesn't look at that as a failure. He looks at that as a process of learning, right? You and babies, unfortunately, we teach them failure, right? So when you get older, we say, "Oh, you did the wrong thing. Oh, you screwed up. Oh, you messed up," right? And when we mess up, we feel pain. And we always want to avoid pain, unfortunately. But in the journey to make millions of dollars, failure needs to be your friend. Be okay with failure. Dap failure. High five failure. Say, "Failure, what's up, baby? What you doing, failure? Oh, you trying to get me. I got you, though, baby. Tomorrow, you got me today, but not tomorrow." Be failure's friend. Like me, I love failure. That's my boy, man. Sometimes we have little arguments, but we cool, okay? Because every once in a while, failure lets me win, all right? So remember, Don't get lost into the failures, okay? And to things that don't work. Just take action. Just to keep moving forward. Next one is this. It's huge. Don't beat yourself up, okay? I learned that from my father. He's a minister. He's a pastor of a church. And I remember when I was in a very, very bad relationship with a young lady. And like me, I'm a man. I'm a fixer. I want to take care of her. I want her to be okay. And in this relationship, I could not figure out how to make this woman happy. Anybody had issues like that before? You know, you just wanted to make your baby feel good. You wanted to serve her, but nothing worked. And I started to beat on myself. I said, you know what, man, maybe it's just not meant for me, you know. And I remember being in tears. I remember being in tears, you know, swear to God here, crying on the phone. I'm a grown man crying on the phone with my dad. How embarrassing is that? And you know, my dad said, he gave me the most profound words ever. He said, Wesley, all you got is yourself, so don't beat up yourself. Other people, they can talk about you. Other people can criticize you. Other people will make you feel less than good, tease you. But don't you do it, okay? Don't you beat up yourself, because you are all you got at the end of the day. Like when you go to bed, at night, it's just you. Unless you got a little boo to the neck, you know, on the side of you or something. I got a little side piece. I'm kidding, guys. But most of you, when you go to bed, it's all you. So how you speak to yourself, how you talk to yourself, you got to lay in the bed and say, you know what, you're a winner. Wesley, you're going to be okay. Wesley, you're going to do it. Wesley, you are prosperous. Wesley, you are amazing. You're great. You have to talk to yourself because all you got is you. See, the world, unfortunately, it's about 10 negative people in the world. Now, they move around a lot, but it's about 10 of those people, okay? But after you get through with those 10 people, you got you. If they try to tear you down, you build yourself up because you are all you got. Don't beat yourself up, ever. Even when you are wrong. Apologize, but I hear people say stuff like this. Oh, that was stupid. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I'm not great. You know, earlier today, I called somebody and said, you know, you're so amazing. And that person said, I'm not amazing. I'm like, what? I said, no, you are amazing. And this person said, no, I am not amazing. You know, it blows my mind, okay? But you are amazing. Stop saying that you're not, right? If I say you're smart, you're intelligent, you're great, stop thinking in your mind like, no, I'm not. I'm not that smart. Why? If I say that you're beautiful or you're handsome or you're great, you're going to be like, no, I'm not beautiful. Why? Don't call yourself ugly. Like, don't call yourself stupid. That makes no sense to me, all right? But don't beat yourself up, okay? Practice this. Always give yourself very positive comments, positive compliments. Build yourself up. Fill up your own gas tank. Don't wait for other people to fill you up because they won't. All right, understand these are the foundational principles to becoming rich. Next one is this. I can't believe I have this watch. Look at this watch here. $40,000. This is a President custom design Rolex, and it's flooded with diamonds here. You know, this costs more than some of you guys' cars. Let's go. Okay, next one. I'm sorry. I'm just playing, guys. All right, next one is this. Don't major in minor things. Listen to me here. Like if you break your iPhone, like if you have an iPhone, you break it, don't get so pissed. Don't like, oh my God, my iPhone, my Facebook. Stop. That's minor stuff, okay? Someone looks at you the wrong way. Who you looking at? You want to fight? Really? I mean, I'm just looking at you. I mean, people like, that girl looked at me crazy in the club. That girl, she looking at me funny. I think she want to I come whoop her. Relax. Don't major in minor things, okay? Those things are not very important. You know, someone calls you an asshole. Someone calls you a bitch. Yeah, let that go. It's not a big deal, okay? It's all about how you perceive the information. But those are minor things. Those are not life-changing things. People, unfortunately, make those things life-changing because when someone calls you a bitch or a whore, a slut, or dumb, or stupid, then you are feeling so emotional about that. But I'm like this, like, if you know that you're not those things, why do they affect you? Right? If you know you're not stupid, if you know you're not dumb, if you know you're not a bitch, if you know you're not a slut, if you know you're not these things, then why would they affect you? Think about that for a second. So don't major in minor things. If you go to Jack in the Box, McDonald's, or some fast food place, don't get mad at the person because they didn't get your fries. First of all, fries are fattening. You're going to get fat if you keep eating fries. And some of you, I love you, are fat right now. Lose some weight, you're fat. Hey, I love you guys. Don't beat me up if you see me. All right, but seriously, don't major in minor things, okay? Let some things go. Let them slide. Like when you're driving your car and somebody cuts you off, I mean, let it go. Don't be like, I've seen a person do this. Someone cut them off and they held the horn for 5 minutes. Is that you? They held the horn for 5 minutes. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, what is this person thinking about while they're like, what is that going to do to them? Like a horn can't like touch them, you know, it's just like a sound. So if that's you, stop it. And if you're the person cutting off people, stop it. Stop doing that. So don't major in minor things. Here's the last one. Now this is probably the most powerful principle of them all. I mean, it will really get you this watch. I think everybody wants a Rolex watch or they want some Cartier bracelets here. I'm getting ready to go buy me another one in the next week here. Because I made another million. Let's go! So usually every millions of dollars that I earn, I buy myself a Cartier bracelet. As you can see here, I need to buy a few more, but I'm going to bless myself with another one. So listen, this is the final principle. Foundational principle to riches. Listen to me closely here. Take action and take action quickly. Listen. Take action and take action quickly. Don't ask Pookie and Ray Ray if that's a good idea. You know, you get an opportunity that could be right in front of your face and you say, whoa, you know, mama, you think I should do this? Daddy, you think I should do this? Friend, you think I should do this? First of all, your friend, your daddy, your mama are not making money. And they're not making the type of money that you want to make, okay? Make sense? Usually your friends are not making the type of money that you want to make. So why bounce ideas off of people who are struggling like you? Okay? Be smart. But take action quickly. You don't need to do so much research, okay? You know, this is my philosophy. All millionaires don't believe this. If I see something, and if I have a gut feeling that this thing is going to work, I do it. I probably did thousands of things that didn't work. But remember this. You only need one home run. Just one. It don't matter if you struck out the entire game. One home run can win the game. They will pay you millions and millions of dollars as a baseball player if you're able to hit the ball 3 times out of 10. Isn't that insane? You hit it 3 times out of 10, they'll pay you millions of dollars, okay? So my philosophy is I'd rather just take action. Like I took action in Bitcoin, I lost a lot of money. I took action in different websites, I lost a lot of money. But I created another site, Fat Administrator, I made $1 million. Right? Then I created another program, made another $1 million. Then I partnered with somebody else, then I made another $1 million. Then I started a real estate company and I made another hundreds of thousands of dollars. Make sense? Just take action quickly. That's what we do. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Like you take action quickly. Don't ask the world if it's a good idea. Is it a good idea to you? Remember, you're smart. You're intelligent. You don't need to run it across your mentor all the time. I mean, I understand sometimes you want to talk to somebody because you want to make sure what? You're making the right decision. Let me share something with you that you didn't know. It is no such thing as the right decision. See, I take a decision and I make it right. Okay? Listen, it is no such thing as the right decision. It's really not. It's just a decision. You got to make a decision and make the decision right, which means you may have to adjust, you may have to pivot, you may have to turn, you may have to wait, you may have to be patient, right? So it's not about making the right decision, because that's the only reason why you asking Pookie and Ray Ray. You know who Pookie and Ray Ray is. Your friend. Oh, guys, I love you so much. So just take action quickly. Like now. Take action right now. Quickly. Right? Don't wait. Because let me share something about the mind. I'm going to let you go. When you have an opportunity that is right in front of you that can change your entire life, because I remember that day when it changed my life, you have about 5 seconds before your brain says, don't do it. Before your brain says, hey, you remember when you did this last time? You lost a lot of money and a lot of time. Don't do it. Your brain says, hey, no, you know what? People are going to talk about you. They're going to criticize you. You know you don't have any money in your bank account. Don't spend that money right now. That's what your brain says. That's what your mind says, your subconscious mind. It says, hey, be careful about that. You know about them scammers. Those pyramid schemes out there. Don't get involved with those. That's your brain talking to you. Because unfortunately, your brain, as it is now, doesn't want you to succeed because it doesn't understand success. Okay? It understands how to be cautious, how to be skeptic, how to think before you act or think before you move or, you know, all that craziness. So you have to take action quickly within 5 seconds every time. When you feel something resonates with you, 5 seconds, just do it. If it makes sense, if the person or the thing seems like it's the right thing for you, as a matter of fact, you still gain something even if you don't make $1 million or $10,000 or leave your crazy deadbeat job. It doesn't mean that you're a loser. You're still learning and developing skill. Even when Michael Jordan used to shoot the ball, even the times that he missed was geared toward him making the shot, right? The misses and the failures equal up to the successes and the wins. Remember that. So never believe that the money that you have spent on programs, books, success programs, network marketing programs, you know, whatever you have done to increase your quality of life, whatever you've done to increase your happiness, your joy, your financial freedom, whatever money you have invested, that's an investment, which means if you keep investing the money, if you keep investing the time, if you keep consciously trying to become a greater person, then guess what? You'll become the person that you were destined to be. Okay? I love you guys. I appreciate you. If you got any value in this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Or if you're on YouTube, subscribe, baby, or go to wesleyvirgin.com. You can get all free content there, okay? I don't force you to buy my programs at all. Okay? If you want a program that's put together for you, right, like a cheat sheet, then okay, buy my stuff. But if you don't have any money, I understand. If you don't have any money, just go to the website, wesleyvirgin.com. It's free. 200 hours of free content, okay? I talk about you, okay? I talk about how to change you. One quote that always rings in my mind, especially when I was poor, in that small bedroom apartment. It rings in my head every day. For things to change, you must change. I'm talking to you. Listen to me. For things to change, you must change. You got to change every day. Okay? So let's do a recap, and I'm going to get you guys go, and you can go ahead and hit the link below. I have my website in the description below or in the bio above if you're on Instagram, okay? If you don't know what a bio is, you don't need to be on the internet, just straight up. Somebody asked me today, Wesley, what is a bio? I'm like, what? What is a bio, bro? It's right there in your face. You want to know what I do? Go to the bio. First one is this. Remember, practice being grateful through turmoil, challenges, and tragedy. 2, focus on one thing. Stop buying everybody's deal. Buy one person's stuff. Follow them, okay? 3, high work ethic on one thing. If you're sleeping a lot, then your bank account is probably like slim to nothing. Stop sleeping so much, especially when you have a dream, okay? Be flexible. Be okay with changing your beliefs, changing some of your values, because what you thought was real, probably not. So be okay with being flexible with things. 4, 5, don't get lost into failures. Don't get caught up into a failure to the point of things that don't work. Don't suffer, right? If it don't work, boom, move on. Solution, right? Figure it out. Don't sit there crying. I don't know what. I lost $2. I lost $7. Don't do that, okay? Stop. It just people are so funny, like, hey man, you got my $7, bro. I gotta pay the light bill. Shut up. All right. And the last one is make sure that you take action quickly, okay? Just take action like right now. You guys should be taking action like right now. Go in the bio, go down in the description, click the link, get the information, absorb the information of a multimillion. This is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin. I love you guys. Hold on, let me give you a shout out again. I love you, Ricardo. I love you, Chris. I love you, Young. I love you, TJ. I love you, HC Jeeks. I love you, Big Ben. I love you, Valerie. I love you, Chris. I love you, Amy. I love you, Ruben. I love you, Patino. I love you, Laid Back. Thank you for sharing and liking this video right now. I appreciate you. I love you, Alexar. Just in case. Oh, he called me a bitch ass nigga. Oh, whoa, bro. But I love you anyway. It's all good. I love you, NBA. I love you, Laid Back. I love you, Marlon. I love you, Jesse. I love you, Jentin. I love all of you. Hey, this is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin. Let's go! Motivated, dedicated, and let go. Later. I gotta go, folks. I'm hungry, baby. Later.